Today, I'm gonna talk about me being a dummy, and then the results of that thing, of me being stupid. So, a few months back, um, I had missed garbage day, as I sometimes do. And the problem for me is that when I miss garbage day, I miss taking out my dog shit, right? And that's an issue, right? Because you don't want to store dog shit. And so was a problem. I had all of his shit out, and so usually I keep it in a small bin outside my house. But in this case, I didn't. The bin was overflowing. The bin was starting to smell, so I took the bag out of there and I put the bag into the big bin that I have in my garage. So I put it in the big bin. I go out to the garage a couple of days after that, and it stinks really bad. Like the whole garage is just smelling awful, right? And I think my dog knows I'm talking about. I hear him skirting about just outside the room. So it smells awful. So I take it outside, where over the next few days it snows, and it rains, and it snows, and it rains. As you may or may not know, we had in southern Ontario a pretty weird winter where a real mix of precipitation. The snow didn't stay in the ground very long. It would rain. So now I didn't know what to do with it. And then you know what happened? It froze. It was all wet and it froze. All of them have this basket, big bin, full of little poop bags, frozen solid. So now it's on the house. I said, that's future Sway's problem, right? Well, future Sway's problem came because the summer has come and it's warm, and I have to get rid of the smelly poop bin by my house. As my wife so affectionately calls it, poop soup. Because there was a bunch of, she came to me and she said, "Are you making poop soup?" I said, "What the hell are you talking about?" It's basically what it was. A bunch of water in a bin with floating bags of shit in it. So I decided I gotta get rid of it. I wait till nightfall. I take it out the bin. No, it's one of those bins on wheels, right? So I'm rolling it to the end of the driveway there, and just trying to keep it cool, like hey, whatever. And I head down the road. Now here I am, 11:30 at night, rolling down the road with a bin filled with water and dog crap. I'm just praying, not to fear anybody, right? Usually on my walks with my dog at that time, I don't see anybody, so I felt like fairly confident that I would be, unseen. I could, under the light of the moon, I could get away with getting rid of my shit somewhere. I don't know where, but somewhere. So I have a plan, obviously. We'll get there. Now, the end of my street is an uncontrolled intersection. I kind of live on a crescent off of a main road. So what I did was I get to this uncontrolled intersection. Now I gotta, there's no cars about, so now I'm walking across, the thing, and there's across the road from me is like a public, like, I don't know, park. It's not really a park. It's like I don't know, a place, right? And so, anyways, not to give too much away, you guys triangulate and find me and come steal my grapefruits. I don't know. So I should across the road. I find a bin at the park, and I'm trying to lift my bin up, right? But I'm in a scary situation, right? If I lose balance or lose my place or whatever, I'm gonna pour this poop soup all over me. It was gross. It smelled so bad, so bad. I was so upset. I was really upset with myself, like this whole thing was brought on by my own procrastination, laziness, and stupidity. right? So very, very upset about it. And anyways, I somehow heave that big bin of water. As you know, a big bin of water can be very heavy. And I keep it up there and I get it into the garbage bin. And now I'm walking back. And you know, sometimes when something really smells, but it's been sitting for a while, like the smell kind of, I don't know, hides itself almost. But if you mix it up, it smells that much worse. Well, that's kind of what happened to the bin. Now it smells way worse almost, just like that, the empty bin with just like the residue of the poop water. So I'm walking back, and it happens. I see some people. Like I say, I'm on a crusher. There's nowhere to go. Like I can't. It would be weird to turn around, right? But also weird to walk by them with the garbage bin. And I would walk by, and they see me there. And you know, like I said, I knew how bad it smelled. It was awful. Felt so bad. And so, you know, we walked by each other, and I just kind of gave them one of those. And they kept walking. They head nodded, but like they had like a weird look on their face. And I don't know, probably just because like I was walking on the street with the garbage bin. So they knew something was up. I don't know if they knew exactly what was up, but it was bad, man. I guess I don't know why this story I felt the need to tell it, or if I thought it was something that you needed to know. But I guess I thought I told it because like I needed to shame myself. You know, sometimes public shame can really help a guy out. And I felt in this situation, maybe every time I do something really dumb and shameful, I get sit in this chair, get out a grapefruit, say it out loud. Maybe I'll be less dumb and do less shameful things and throw my dog crap out on garbage day. Stands the reason, right? No, I hope so. I hope so. Hope that solves my problems. But you know, it's another episode. Maybe we solve the problem today. I got a lot of them. So we can do this for a long time just trying to solve my own goddamn problems. Anyhow, Grapefruit's fun. So am I. See you in a couple days.